Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I heard you made your homeboy quit. You heard me? Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I ain't gonna quit on you, bro.
Cousins throwing quickly out for Jefferson.
I ain't never played with the Vikings before, so that's a challenge for me.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Dalvin Cook's best game of 2019 came against these Packers. It was in Week 2 early in the season, but he had 154 yards and a touchdown.
You got the infamous Packers. Them motherfuckers is tough.
21-16 at Lambeau. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, man.
A double team, and it's intercepted.
Bad throw.
Off by Jair Alexander. And he's got some space here. Evades the tackler, and now some space.
Good shit. That was a hard read.
It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
The score, Packers 7, Vikings nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I forgot he ain't got no throwing power either.
Now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position not trying to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Cousins gives way to Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Cook, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 72 yards.
Shouldn't have threw that dumbass interception the first time.
Extra point away from tying this thing up. Boy, the word with Dalvin Cook is explosiveness. I'm not sure there's anybody in the league that has the acceleration that he does, and he put it to good effect there. It's up and
if I didn't make that dumbass read the first drive, I'd have been good. Let's see what their defense hitting for now. They had to grab some bums off of free agency. The defense weak as hell.
Return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first
I like that
run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Oh, they got the cool down on.
29-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. Still shedding tackles. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Set up my defense.
Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Good shit. Dang. Forgot he truth.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did.
So I got a lot of subs. Yeah.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Vikings defense ass, yeah.
Robert Tanyan, 30 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers.
Yeah, gotta go out and get some subs.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Niggas get hurt around
just
here.
outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the
22-yard line.
Right. A-Rod, yeah, A-Rod ain't no joke. No, somebody was watching. Oh, you get age reduction, huh? That's smart, man. That's what I need a quarterback, man. Cousins is trash. I ain't even putting no trade on him.
Think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Off the play fake, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively.
That's the only thing about having a good running back. I could play action.
Good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now the hit comes.
Oh, God.
Cousins lost the football, and the Packers pick
Oh,
it up,
God.
and his crew will take on the football at the 35.
Yo, this is crazy.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers are in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football.
Man, that was horrible.
Hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Jeff Gladney able to come up and make the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it with Jones.
Thank you. Good stuff.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football.
2 early turnovers.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Dang, no.
Got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
And
he's going to have his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Damn.
And he's going to get this.
Packers is hell, man.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On play action.
Come on.
Now Rodgers.
Come on, man.
And this will be incomplete.
He said where them subs at. Are we supposed to sub people win?
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
He said where the subs at. What are you talking about?
Not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
We supposed to sub people or something? What are you talking about?
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think
he said, where my subs at?
Outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Another down, right?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
And he will. And
yo. Come on.
Full yard shy of the 5. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for the defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
No. Come on, man. How you get lost?
2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add.
It ain't even A-Rod. It's Adams. His route running is fucking retarded, man. I don't know how he got open like that though.
If you have it, you use it because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Y'all should have had that.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Dang.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the
we alright though. We gonna keep fighting. Here
are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a defeat for the football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action. Cousins. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
On play action, Cousins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping.
2nd and 9. Play fake, Cousins. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Get the hell out of here, yo. Oh, man. Yeah, I respect that. I'm going to kick this field goal, man. That's some bullshit.
But instead, that pressure from the front got to him.
Sorry.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Jones.
Damn. Good run, man. I went for the play action. Good run.
Off to the races, down the right side.
Good ass run.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I thought I was going after Rodgers. I thought he was on play action.
Able to stretch that lead out further. You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should.
Packages all around OP, man. It's just hard to stop them. I'm doing dumb stuff. Little turnovers don't help. I got 2 turnovers. That's 14 points. I'd have had me right back in the game.
But he probably should have after that run.
There's a whole lot of game left handball now. Oh, shoot.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look
Let's
out.
go.
He's past the 30. He will score.
Let's get it.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from
him because
that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Ooh,
he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown,
come on,
touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
Damn, yo, I seen it. That's crazy. I couldn't even cut.
All the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards.
First down.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
Sometimes I wonder, partner, what it would be like to just do a bar graph for all the players in the NFL to see where they came from in college to where they are in the NFL. And Danielle Hunter, a guy with less than 10 sacks in his college career at LSU.
Oh, my God.
One of the best sack guys in the NFL.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
And became the youngest player in NFL history to reach 50 sacks in his career in the 2019 season.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now look out.
Get that, get that, get that.
The football.
Yo, I just played somebody again in my other league. He had the Vikings. Pierce had 6 sacks on him. He ain't even had no ability on him.
From around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
We back in the game, baby. We gotta do something right here.
Too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
We got to do something right here. We got to do something.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And the running back position just continues to evolve from what I saw as a youngster when you just took the ball from the quarterback and ran as far as you could. Nowadays, you've got to be able to catch the ball as well. And there were 15 running backs last season, partner. The ran for
and my half square is coming back,
so. 3 had 500 or more receiving yards as well. Leonard Fournette with Jacksonville, Christian McCaffrey, of course, with Carolina, and this guy right here, Dalvin Cook.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hold on, like what the hell?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep left side.
Oh, my God. No.
Early on, the running game's been working well.
That's crazy.
Been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Here's Jackson to return, and he'll be just shy of
I needed that. That was crazy.
As he goes out of bounds. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On play action, Rodgers. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Oh, that's bullshit. Good play. That's my fault. Pick that dumbass play.
Not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards.
Dumb shit, yo. I don't need to pick them type of plays.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Dang.
Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They're on 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the
oh God,
spent the entire halftime.
That was a fumble. That's a fumble.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Oh my God.
Guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now left side on the swing pass. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the
sideline. I thought you was faking.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
From the 35 on second down, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way,
ran
to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
No.
Catch it on the left sideline.
Come on. What's the 4th down rule, man?
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings
What's the 4th down rule? All right. Dumbass, I ain't even picking no plays. I'm just
they've got to make something happen.
dumb
I
stuff.
think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Play action now. Cousins.
I ain't even had that. Should have tried. I ain't even. Fuck, man.
Unable to convert here on 4th. And the
Dumb
Packers
shit.
D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
Oh, yeah.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowl.
Oh, yeah. I needed that.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
At the 43-yard line.
Following the interception, Cousins completes it to the fullback, Ham. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a run with Cook. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Oh, my God. I did that dumb stuff.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, 4th coming.
4th down and 1.
They'll run for it. Cook.
Go, 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 go. Thank you. Oh, my God. I needed that. Thank you, man.
Dalvin Cook, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Boy, Dalvin Cook just so explosive in the open field. He's not a small guy either, but once he gets those legs,
I needed that turnover and them points. Finally, I converted. Like, what's the point? It's a turnover.
And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Dang.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Big hold to the 30. Slant to Adams as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
How he didn't get picked up?
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets
Get up. That's right. Come on, Westry. Come on, Westry. That's right.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. Let's go. We fought back. We fought back. We in the game now. We back in the game.
1 touchdowns. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll try and run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might...
Oh, my God.
...their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, Keyshawn definitely high scoring game. I had a lot of reckless turnovers.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Come on, man. This guy.
Diving catch there. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And
that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, first and goal. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Not much there, only a yard. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. And again, it's Rodgers.
Oh, man, come on. They can't get that up. That's too easy. We ain't fight back to get that up like that.
Packers have moved out in front.
Dang, that's crazy.
They forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Here we go. Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Rolling to his left. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
More yards.
I love the durability of Kyle Rudolph. He hasn't missed a game for the Vikings since 2014. Always on the field, always contributing. They keep calling him a dependable target. He can be that.
Dang, no.
Down he goes.
He getting
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I love his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. On 3rd down, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down. To throw is Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, 38 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know these wide receivers are about flashing.
All right, we gotta face each other twice. It's gonna be some good ass battles in the division. Oh man,
and this time he
gonna be a good battle in the division.
So here comes the kickoff now.
We need this defense to step up.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going
Caught
to
me
do?
when I was making my adjustments, man.
Because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Whistles now.
I ain't even want to do that.
Defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now a play fake.
Oh, man. Good day.
This one incomplete. Too much
I got jammed up at the line.
And it's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
No, I couldn't get there. Damn.
And he's going to have a Packers first down. Get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Oh my God, how you open? Come on now.
He gets it down a yard.
You're giving this game up.
30 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Fumble, come on now.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Danielle Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Oh my God.
Dancing to his left.
Get him.
Oh no, he lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings. You think about it, Charles.
Yes, sir.
This is not a quarterback that's used to running the
yes,
football
sir.
a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Here's Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And oh, he coughed it up. And the offense will get this one back.
That was crazy.
Could have been catastrophic.
That was crazy.
In this late stage of the game, but
that was crazy.
Disaster.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was crazy. That was crazy.
The fumble on 1st down.
That was
now
crazy.
2nd down. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
At the 26-yard line.
So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win.
Good game, bro.
And his kick is through. It is good. Dan Bailey, the hero as time expires. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Vikings, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
He's sick right now. I know he is. Let's go over these stats. A-Rod was killing me too. Cousins did this thing too. Cook killed them. Yeah, we balled out. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We're looking out.